What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And it's been a long time since I recorded, but I'm back and I've just been busy with the move. I moved from Southern California to Central Cal now. Now I live up here, and hopefully I could start picking up videos again. Just been busy with that. I'm here with my brother-in-law today. He's just gonna wash his car, and I'll show you guys a new car that I got. I actually got it for my sister, and we picked it up for her. And it's a 1998 Subaru Impreza L, and we already converted it to the 2.5 STI style. We got the front bumper and the hood. We got the spoiler for it. So we also got a bunch of other things, and I'll show you guys. What it has is a version 3 STI or 2.5 front bumper. We got the hood from Subaru Outback Sport, right? And then we got this spoiler. It's just a Duraflex. It's a replica of, I think, a version 5 or 6. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks good. I don't mind the small one, but I like this big one too, and I think there's a even bigger one on it for it. It's not real, but it looks good. You can see this bumper is real, and then we have the covers. This is not the right lip for it. I think it's a Scion, or no, not a Toyota Prius lip. Looks like it, but we're gonna take it off. I think it'll look better without it, and then maybe future get the real version 3 lip, which is like a 3-piece lip, and it cuts off right here. So you guys, it's pretty clean interior. Tan. I was telling Sam we could just make it black, spray everything black. I think it'll look a lot better. It's pretty dirty, but I vacuumed it already. And yeah, this thing's busted, but I think we could just glue it, fiberglass it, and then paint it. Supposedly the engine was swapped to a new EJ22, but that was freaking 7 years ago, so pretty irrelevant now. Who knows how many miles it has. Good look at the interior, but everything's pretty clean overall. I've already vacuumed it, but the interior's dirty. Need to wipe it down, maybe clean the seats. And we're not done modding it yet. Pretty much have everything for the car. So got the rear spats, they call it, or rear valence, to do the 2.5 conversion, which goes here. We'll put that on later. Got the OEM side skirts, which is the 2-piece. So I don't know if they're STI or 2.5 or it's all the same, but got the OEM skirts for it. We got some like mud flaps. I don't know if they're real. They don't look real, huh? But they look cool though. So we'll put these on as well. Kind of beat up. And this is nothing. Let's see, just the other stuff. Got some window visors. I don't know if they're OEM, but they look good though. They're skinny. They're not like the fat model. I don't know if people like the bigger, the wider ones. And then we got this one, which is the rear window visor. I don't know, my sister says she doesn't really like it, but maybe we'll just put it on anyways. She could probably just take it off if she doesn't like it, or just sell it. But that's everything. It's going to be pretty much complete once we're done. Got to put the side skirts on, the rear spats, take off the mud flaps, and I don't know. My brother keeps saying we should paint the wheels gold, but I kind of like the silver look. I mean, it's like 5 different colors now, anyways. It was stock before, and it has a little bit of damage here that we didn't notice until we put this bumper on. So maybe I'll try to pull that out. And then let's go ahead and look at the engine bay. Does it fit? Oh shoot. That looks good. Are you gonna get some for this car too?
Yeah.
So the engine bay was super dirty, and I sprayed it down. I'll show you guys before pics and after right now. And that's how it looked like before. Washed everything down with the pressure washer. So it was leaking oil like most Subarus do from the valve cover gasket. So we're gonna go and replace that today. I gotta take it off and then get the new gaskets from an auto parts store. It looks pretty simple to do. I think you just gotta remove the coolant and then remove the top air box, and you should have access to all of that. Maybe replace all of the wires as well, but that'll be in another video. And just introducing the car right now. There's this hose here that I don't know where it goes to, but I think it goes under the intake runners. I kind of did some research and it looks like it goes there, but I'll check it out later, or if you know, put it in the comments. But yeah, so far it's pretty healthy motor. There's no pulley wobble. Burns oil, pretty sure, but it runs decent. There's AC, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is just put on the side skirts and the rear valence. We'll do the valve cover gasket another day. I'm still waiting for the parts to come in, and then the oil change after that too. I kind of spilled all the oil, but it's okay. Just clean it up, and then I'm gonna do that in another video. So I'll show you guys how we do the side skirts and the rear spats. Okay, so we got the side skirts here. I've already raised up the car on all four, and the side skirts fit really well. Nice and OEM. But one issue is the rails right here. They're bent, so it's kind of preventing it from actually fitting flush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bend these back out, trying to make them straight again. You can see the back side is pretty messed up too, so let's go ahead and fix that first, and then we'll go ahead and reinstall the skirts and see how it fits. And we're also gonna have to make markings here up to here so that we could drill the holes and mount them better. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I don't know if I don't have the right clips. Maybe we'll just not install them yet until we could get the right ones, but we'll see how it goes. We'll do this first. So what we're gonna do is just use this vice grip, try to pry it out as much as we can. It's hard to do one-handed. And then that didn't work. Let's try using this pipe wrench. It's a little better. Not that pretty, but looks better than before. Now we could probably use a hammer and bang it out, and then what we're going to want to do is just throw a little paint on there so it doesn't rust. And then I'll show you guys when I'm done with everything else, front and back, and then we'll get back to the side skirts. Okay, if you guys can see, it's a lot straighter now. The back was kind of hard to do, but we'll see if that works. It's pretty beat up. Looks like they used jacks to lift it. And then see how it fits. So before it was like out here because it couldn't get pushed in. Now it looks a lot better. Now it's more even line throughout. So let's go ahead and screw this in, mark the holes, drill the holes, and then put on the side skirts. Alright guys, so got the side skirts on, took off the front lip, and Jeffrey's currently trying to modify it. What if we cut it and then we find out that it's actually a real lip? That would suck. But got the side skirts on, mud flaps are on. For sure these aren't real, they're just like some eBay generic stuff. I don't even know if that's on correctly, like should it stick out that much? I'm not sure. But tapped into the car here and there. There's still like one more over there that I didn't do, but wait till we get the right hardware. I'll let my sister do that. And then got the rear spats on with the mud flaps as well, and it looks pretty good. I'm not sure if they're supposed to stick out that much, but it looks like rally style, and it looks really good with the rear spats and the side skirts. So this side's already on as well, and I just did the same thing to the side. So we'll go ahead and drop it. Okay, it's on all four wheels now. It looks good. It's a little bit higher, but rally style, I guess. So I messed up big time though. This side looks pretty decent, and this side super messed up. Look how crooked it is. So I gotta redo the rear, at least the front too. I don't know, you guys think it sticks out too much? I don't know how Subaru mud flaps are supposed to look like, but we're gonna go ahead and put on the visors and then see how that turns out. This part's kind of messed up right here. I think they had to break into the car or something, but I'm going to cover up with these. Alright, so got the visors on too. It's kind of has a lip here, but I think it's okay. Hopefully it won't fly off on the freeway. It's on pretty tight though, but the car looks so much better. You can see this. So this side actually fits a little better. Oh, see, it's kind of hitting. So go ahead, adjust this a little higher. Kind of don't want to because it's barely holding on, but I guess that's just this manufacturer's style. But gotta fix the rear mud flap. I'll probably do that when I fix the valve cover. Make everything a little more legit before we drive home. Make sure everything's tight, and that's it. The car looks pretty good now. Looks like a full 2.5 RS. I like it a lot better without the lip. Damn, looks pretty good. But alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'll show you guys in the next video of me doing the valve cover and some of the other maintenance, so you guys can see that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.